Guys, Ogs from the US, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to do my match preview between Chelsea Football Club and Sheffield United at Stamford Bridge. Before anything, just a little plug here. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, help me get 1000 likes for this video. Channel membership is also available. If you want to get access to exclusive content, prizes and more. Give it a try, support the channel, and you won't be disappointed by the quality of service you will be getting. Thank you very much for your support. Okay guys, so let's talk about tomorrow's game against the Blade at Stamford Bridge. And Frank Lampard said early on his press conference that Christian Pulisic is not going to be there. The injury is worse than expected. Man, it just hurt me that Christian Pulisic need to go through all these injuries, because if Christian Pulisic is fit, we have a great player in our hand. Let's pray that it's not that bad, and the 2 weeks of international break is going to help him recover so we can see him after the international break. The second injury update was about Kepa Abracadabra. Frank Lampard said that he's in contention for tomorrow's game, but let's face it, that was a nice way for him to say that he still considered Kepa as member of Chelsea Football Club. I don't see him playing over Mendy, but I can see him being on the bench because we need to keep some value, you know what I mean? So Kepa is going to be playing certain games when, you know, we meet a very weak opposition in the FA Cup, or, you know, if Edouard Mendy is not fit or something like that. But for me, if I was given a choice, I will use Peter Cech, I will use Willy Caballero, or even Ziga from the academy in front of Kepa Arrizabalaga, because I've seen enough from that brother, man. I've seen enough. And guess what? In January, Edouard Mendy is going to African Cup of Nations. My goodness. So in January, we will be missing Hakim Ziyech and Edouard Mendy. Bloody hell. Can anybody please explain to me why FIFA is doing this? Why? Why organize international games in the middle of a pandemic like this? People are dying everywhere. It's getting worse. Even here in America, it's just getting worse and worse by the days. And you have the audacity to organize bloody international. Some of them are friendly, some of them are qualifying for whatever tournament it is. Where is humanity? You know, why can't you sympathize with the people around the world and stop this bloody international break? I could understand if fans were allowed in the stadiums, but they are playing in the bloody empty stadiums. All this is because of money. They want TV money, they want commercial money, they don't care about human being. Anyways guys, let's now talk about the game tomorrow at the Bridge before I get too frustrated. So tomorrow's game is not going to be an easy game because no team wanna lose before the international break. Chelsea need to continue the momentum. The Blade, Sheffield United, need also to have some point. They have to start picking up some point because they haven't won any game this season. So it's not going to be easy. In the past, they gave us hard time. They beat us at their stadium. They drew at the Bridge, and I still remember the mistake from Frank Lampard putting the young Billy Gilmore instead of reinforcing the defense and see the game out. That was a rookie mistake from Frank Lampard. And this time, I have a bad news for them, because this time we are not a charity organization anymore. Chelsea are not charity anymore. This time we are going to take care of business. Business is business. I don't care about the beautiful game tomorrow. All I care is about 3 points, keep the momentum going. So tomorrow, I'm not sure about the shape Frank Lampard is going to choose. Are we going 3 at the back? Are we going midfield 3, the pivot, whatever? I don't know, because Kai Havertz is missing and it's going to be very difficult to reproduce the same performance without Kai Havertz. But we have a good bench. We have a team good enough to impose our game. Let me go with the generic 4-3-3. In goal, Mendy. Back 4, Chile, Zuma, Thiago Silva, Reece James. In the midfield, I will go with Kante, Kova, Mount. The front 3, I will go with Callum Hudson-Odoi, Timo Werner, and Hakim Ziyech. But I don't see Frank Lampard doing this. I think Frank is going with the front 3 of Werner, Tammy Abraham, and Hakim Ziyech. So, like I said, this is just a generic formation for me for the sake of this video. But I see Frank Lampard doing something different. He might match them, because they always play with 3 at the back, overlapping and all that. So Frank might think something different and try to match them. Last season when we played them, I suggested that we play 3 at the back, because we didn't have enough personnel to impose our game back then. But right now, I think we have more than enough power, you know. The defense is more organized, so they are not going to beat us just the way they did last time. You know what I'm trying to say? But I'm not going to be surprised if Frank Lampard choose to go 3 at the back just to try to match them. And whatever formation we are going to play, I think we are going to beat them. So I'm going to keep an open mind on this one, you know, thinking outside the box, because anything is possible in football. I think Timo Werner is going to score, Tammy Abraham is going to score, and Callum Hudson-Odoi is going to score if you give him a chance. But if Callum is not playing, and then Hakim Ziyech himself is going to score a golazo. That's it from me, guys. Now it's your turn to let me know your lineup and your formation and your score predictions. Leave a comment, keep it clean, be cool like N'Golo Kante, think outside the box, and see you in the next one. Go you Blues!